Hello YouTube, Prost goes back with another Minecraft episode. This is MantaCraft episode 3. For today's episode, I started reconstructing the village farm. As you can see, I kind of destroyed all of it because I found a slightly more efficient way of doing it, as to where I'll be able to make it neater in a way so that I won't have to go searching, and it'll kind of just make it easier for me to know which villagers I've already checked and which ones I haven't. So for now, I need to go get some materials. Like, I need to get some pistons, or sticky pistons. So I need the whatever they're called, the slime ball dudes. So, and I also need packed ice to travel them, to make them like travel around. So I'm gonna go do that, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was able to get 20 slime balls just from like looking around at an area where slimes can spawn, and I wasn't able to find an ice spikes biome, so that's a big rip, because I mean now I'm not able to. I mean, like, I'll try. I think I might still be able to do something to make it work, the farm for villagers. So yeah, I'm gonna start building that, and I will catch you guys whenever, I guess. As you can see, I did a lot of mining, and I'll show you where I did that. It's kind of the outline, I guess you could say, to my future project that will be taking place. I'll be starting that later in a couple episodes. So basically, if we go down here, if I just real quick make a portal or whatever. Okay. You can realize that there is a way to go that way. Here, let me just block this off real quick. There's a way to go that way, all the way down there. And it goes this way. And if we just head over there, it's kind of a long journey. And I'm definitely not sure if I'm up to the task of doing what I'm planning on doing. But here's the big spoiler. All the way down there. I don't even think I could render it. But anyway, I'm going to be digging out the outlined area that I had made. And it's kind of a big square, but it's going to look different in the end, guys. And this is the big project that I have been planning for. So yeah, that's really the big project that I have planned. It's probably going to happen throughout the entire season, where I'm just going to be digging out a lot of that. And it will mostly be done off camera, but then when I start terraforming and making all the cool designs, that's going to take place on camera. And I'm going to try and do that as like cool as possible, I guess, or as like good looking, because I want it to look super good. So this piston here is going to go, I'm gonna have a redstone torch right there, and this redstone line will run like that, and then this tripwire, whenever someone lands on it, they'll fall in. So the design itself is extremely simple. Because it immediately will trigger them, make them fall. And so here, let me give an example of how this is going to happen. The baby villager that's going to be born is going to fall down into here, and then because this water is flowing, let's see if I can actually do it, or if my hitbox is different than villagers. they're gonna get pushed right up to here. And yeah, I don't think it's possible for me, but I tested it out and it is for villagers. So and then they're gonna land here, basically. The minecart's gonna pick them up, and they're gonna get pushed out like that, landed on that, the tripwire, and then they'll fall in here. And I'll make this different, of course, like it's gonna look better, not be super ugly and dumb. So yeah, let me do that. So this is where this might get a little bit fun, because I think I'm going to have the villagers travel throughout this little tube right here. And I'm going to have to make that glass. Oh yeah, and also the minecart will get, let me just push it up here. When the minecart goes through and knocks you off on that, it'll actually retract, come back, and it'll keep doing this. The reason that it doesn't go over is because minecarts are able to, like, they'll go for a longer distance and have more power if there is an item in it or a person. So that'll happen, and then let's just add some torches to light up the place. So that, and then we'll leave them here for now. I'll start making that glass thing off camera too. Well, I think that's pretty much lit up to the best of my abilities. I'm gonna go real quick check on how this is going. Looks like it's going pretty good. I mean, if I were to AFK overnight, this thing would get stacked probably. I'm gonna start naming these villagers. So this first guy, this first name tag, I'm going to give the name Mending. Procorp, maybe? Procorp Mending. Yeah. Procorp Mending. And then I gotta take a look at the other guys because I don't know what they have that's really good. So we got the Procorp Mending, and then what do you have? You have Riptide 3, Fire Protection 1, and Sweeping Edge 1. So I'm going to name you Riptide 3. So Procorp Riptide 3. I got all of these name tags from AFK Fish Farming, which is a very good way to get a lot of good stuff. You could just do that over one night and you'll get pretty geared. Some people, oh my goodness, what a waste. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and I will name these 3 villagers because I guess you're dead. Procorp of Affinity, Riptide 3, and Mending. And you're just like for farming, so I don't know, I'll probably find a name for you later on. Alright, so I just gave the 2 villagers some carrots. Hopefully they'll start breeding and we can get ourselves some more villagers. And I know I need a villager up there, guys. I kind of killed all of my villagers on purpose. If I'm being honest, I did it on purpose because I don't need all these stupid villagers. And I didn't realize how many I killed, and so here we are, where I need to breed more villagers. So let me go ahead and try and get that Aqua Affinity real quick and get it on my helmet. Hopefully I can do that and it'll be really, really useful. So I think I'm gonna start working on some designs for my little hut that I got going on right here, because I would like for it to look nicer. For when people stop by to just hang for a bit, you know. Always got to keep these things looking nice. And good thing I got all this stone, because now I could just make a bunch. What is that? Is that a squid? What? I did not know squids make that sound when they're drowning. Or reverse drowning. Is it considered drowning or is it reverse drowning? I don't know. And actually, let's make... Should I destroy this whole entire thing and make a castle? This whole entire mountain right here. That'd take a while. That would definitely take a while. I think, yeah guys, I think I'm gonna do it. Alright guys, I'm going to take down this whole entire mountain right here and make my castle. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to time-lapse this, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I'll see you guys when I'm done with this. Alright, so with all the blocks that I had managed to get from destroying that, it's a lot more than I was really expecting. I'm going to craft up a bunch of stone bricks and make some sort of cool castle design, I think. The hardest part about this is really just figuring out what I want to start out building, because I honestly have no idea. So let me actually move. I don't know, like, this is kind of difficult. Alright, so I've been thinking I'm actually going to build kind of little, like, shops, or just like a town here rather than a castle. I'll figure out a better spot to put a castle later. So I have some ideas, and I'll kind of just get cracking on them. Alright, well, as you can see, this is kind of the design that I'm kind of going for. I wouldn't say it's too modern, because it kind of doesn't look modern, right? I think it's good. Except I might want to get rid of this and add that. I think that looks nicer. That was the only thing that I was like thinking about, and then like when I kind of got a view of how it looks, I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna take that out. And I might actually add one down there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I don't know. I don't really ever do this type of theme in building, so I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it. It looks pretty nice, I think, from afar. And this is just like the front. I'm probably gonna maybe add something here, I don't know. I'll figure that out. Maybe like dabble in something like that. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe I can make a little overhang. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of what I'm going to be doing for this area. And I just realized that I kind of built this a little bit closer to the water, so maybe I'll just fill this in with land. Get rid of that little island area. And I'm going to make a couple buildings here. I'm not sure yet, like if they're going to sell anything. But yeah, I'll figure that out. And when I get a little bit more done on the outline of this house, I will be back. I have to say, this building design type, I don't think it really ever gets old. It's like, I really think it's probably my favorite. Like, I'm loving it. It looks so smooth, and like, I love how out of the ordinary it is, but yet how good it looks. It's like you don't get that all the time, where it looks so like random, but like it's so smooth. Alright, I've been thinking, and I think that this type of a design where the stairs are upside down looks a little better than when they're right side up. So I think I might do that. I'm not quite sure, like, I'm not quite sure if that is good or not. I think it looks nicer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then we can even get, see, I don't like that it does that. So maybe we can get just a slab on, or I mean a torch. Maybe we just get it on there like that, maybe. Yeah, let me try that and do it on the bottom as well for this side. I mean, it's kind of the best we're gonna get. I feel like I'm really overdoing it with the windows and the fences and everything. But I think, oh, whoops, I think that's like how the medieval kind of designs looked. Like, I feel like they were more saturated with all the designs that they had went into. Maybe. I want to say that. Are the fences too much? I really think the fences complete the design. Fences look really nice with it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the fences. So you would walk in, and yeah, I still haven't finished the inside. The inside's kind of gonna be a challenge for me, I think. And the roof. I don't struggle that much with interior designs, but I mean that place, the villager thing, is pretty empty. So I don't know. Just, I'm gonna finish the other two sides of the building, and then I will get back to you guys when I'm done with that. Kind of looks good from afar. Maybe. I think it looks good from afar. Which is gonna be nice. For when people come to visit, they'll be like, oh, how beautiful is that? It's very beautiful. And I'll be like, yep, I made that. And they'll be like, yep. And I'll be like, yep. And parkour! Alright guys, well, we managed to finish off the rest of the build. I got all the way around. And I also managed to get a trident from a drown that was walking by over here throwing a bunch of tridents at me. So I kind of killed him and got very lucky. And so I added mending to it. It already had Unbreaking 2, which, not Unbreaking 3, I'll probably add that to it later. And get Riptide later as well. But, oh yeah, I also moved the villagers to over here, just so that I have easier access to them when they breed, and I think I already have one in there. Yeah, and he's a weaponsmith. So I'll unlock some of his trades, maybe he'll have something good for me. But anyway, this has been MantaCraft, episode 3. And I hope you enjoyed watching me build this pretty cool design. I really like it. I love it a lot. It's amazing. If you have enjoyed, make sure you leave the like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.